Hello everyone, welcome back to your English class. Students, in this video we are going to learn your lesson number 29, that is the type of phrases. So before this we have also covered in your previous video lesson number 28, that were phrases. So before covering the lesson number 29, the type of phrases, let us recall what we have learned in our previous video, that was phrases. So what are phrases, students? As we have learnt, the phrases are the group of words. They are the group of words which do not have a subject or a verb and which can't stand alone to make a complete meaning. तो phrases क्या होते हैं हमारे? They are the group of words which can't stand alone. They have to be dependent on the rest part of the sentence to make their meaning clear. So phrases, as we have learned, they neither have a subject nor have a verb. हमारे phrases में ना तो कोई subject होता है और ना ही कोई verb होती है. As you can see in this picture that is shown on your screen, Saurav is a cricketer with promise. Here with promise is a phrase. It is a group of word and it does not have a subject and a verb. He lives in the house next to the petrol pump. And in this line we are having the phrase next to the petrol pump. Why next to the petrol pump is a phrase? Because it does not have a subject and a verb and it cannot make a clear meaning if we read it alone, next to the petrol pump. So phrases, now let us not extend the chapter phrases because we have learnt it already. Now let us come to lesson number 29, that is the type of phrases. Now as you can see in this picture, you can also refer to your book and page number 184. We are given match these group of words: a man, the day, the tribe, the top, and the street. Let us match these following: a man of great wealth; the day of great length; the tribe dwelling in the hills; the tops of the mountain; the street covered with the mud. We have matched these group of words to another group of words. What did you notice? These phrases on the right hand side act as adjective for the noun on the other side. Now see, if you look carefully, these phrases that are there, that are given on right hand side under the naming A, B, C, D, they act as the adjective for the nouns that is on left hand side. Now what are adjectives? Adjectives are the words which modifies a noun, जो एक noun के बारे में हमें कुछ extra बताते हैं. They are the adjectives. So these words are acting as adjective. So therefore in a sentence, phrases also do the work of an adjective. Look at the highlighted segment of the sentences given below. The army of the Americans marched forward. He is an orphan without a home. Now these highlighted parts that are given in blue color of these two sentences are adjective phrase. Now these are adjective phrase as they are acting like adjectives. So from here we can take out the definition of adjective phrase. Adjective phrases are what? Adjective phrases are phrases only. They are the group of word which act as adjective for a sentence. ठीक है, एक sentence में वैसे तो adjective एक ही होता है और there can be more than one adjective, but they are the single words. But sometime in the sentence, a group of word can also act like an adjective. So the group of words or the phrase which act like an adjective is known as adjective phrase. Now see on page number 185, it is sometimes possible to replace an adjective phrase in a sentence with an adjective without altering the meaning of the sentence. However, the order of the words in the sentence can change. So here what the person want to say is कि हम जो adjective phrase को replace भी कर सकते हैं adjective से. So this adjective phrase can be replaced with an adjective too. For example, she started a sheet with no writing on it. So we can replace with no writing on it to a blank sheet. She stared at a blank sheet. That was an act of cowardice. तो of cowardice को हमने replace किया cowardly से. That was a cowardly act. So this way we can replace the adjective phrase to adjective. We can use for like in simple words, I can say I can use adjectives in place of adjective phrases too. Now we come to page number 186. Look at these sentences below. She walked to the market in a hurry. The sage lived in the middle of the forest. In first example, the phrase in hurry tells about the manner of the person's walk to the market. It modifies walked in the sentence. Similarly, in the second sentence, the phrase in the middle of a forest tell us where the sage lived. It modifies the verb lived. So as you can see, students, the words which are given in blue color, that is in a hurry and in the middle of the sentence, they are actually telling us about verb. So these are the words which are telling us about the verb. So words which tells us more about the verbs are adverb. So adverb generally is a single word, but they are a group of words. They are the phrases which are telling us more about a verb. So they are acting as a adverb. These phrases are acting as a adverb. So we can call them, they are adverb phrases. So as you can see in your yellow books, phrases which do the work of an adverb in the sentences are called adverb phrases. Or in very simple language, in the very simple grammar, you can say the group of words which act as the adverb. The group of words which act as an adverb in the sentence is known as adverb phrase. तो ऐसे जो phrases हैं जो adverb का काम करते हैं. adverb का क्या काम होता है? adverb का काम होता है to modify a verb or to give some extra information about a verb. So the phrases which do that work are known as adverb phrases. Okay, now let us see on page number 187. It is sometimes possible to replace the adverb phrase in a sentence with an adverb. Look at these examples. Now as we have read earlier, जो adjective phrase होते हैं उनको भी हम replace कर सकते हैं adjective से. Adjective phrases can also be replaced with the adjective. In same way, adverb phrases can also be replaced with the adverb. Now हम adverb phrases को adverb से replace कर सकते हैं. I studied the bill with care. Now with care is a phrase which is acting as an adverb. So it is an adverb phrase. Now here adverb phrase we can change how I studied the bill carefully. Now with care I have changed it into carefully. So with care, that was our phrase. I put only adverb in place of adverb phrase. Do not speak in a rude way. So in a rude way is modifying the verb speak. So it is the adverb phrase because these are the group of words which are telling us more about the verb. So they are adverb phrase. Don't speak rudely. Now in a rude way को हमने change कर दिया rudely में. ठीक है, चेंज किया, दैट मीन्स हमने रिप्लेस कर दिया एडवर्ब फ्रेज को एडवर्ब से. तो कभी कभी हम क्या कर सकते हैं, समटाइम वी कैन रिप्लेस एडवर्ब फ्रेज विद द एडवर्ब. हम रिप्लेस का मतलब है हम एडवर्ब फ्रेजेस की जगह हम सिंगल एडवर्ब का भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट अस कम टू द लास्ट टॉपिक ऑफ आवर लेसन, दैट इज़ द नाउन फ्रेज. एज यू कैन सी ऑन पेज नंबर 187. As you know, a noun usually act as a subject or object of the verb. So this is the very basic thing that we are learning since we have started this grammar of class 6, that a noun or a pronoun, हमारे object और subject क्या होते हैं? It can be noun or it can be a pronoun. तो हमारे noun usually क्या act करते हैं? As a subject or a object. For example, I wish to win. Here wish is the verb and the phrase to win a prize is the object of the verb. Now look at this sentence very carefully. I wish to win a prize. Wish हमारी क्या है यहाँ पे? Verb है. और जो phrase है to win a prize is the object of the verb. तो object, as a object of the verb it is acting. Now look at another sentence. Getting wet in the rain is not a good idea. in this sentence the phrase is acting as a subject of verb is. Now यहाँ पे हमारी verb क्या है? is. और गेटिंग वेट इन द रेन, ये जो फ्रेज है वो हमारा सब्जेक्ट का काम कर रहा है. तो जो फ्रेज हमारे सब्जेक्ट या ऑब्जेक्ट का काम करता है सेंटेंस में, दैट इज नोन एज अ नाउन फ्रेज. वंस अगेन, द phrases which act as subject and object in the sentence, they are known as noun phrase. A phrase which act as a noun in the sentence, or you can say from the above examples and above explanation कि जो एक सब्जेक्ट या ऑब्जेक्ट की तरह क्या करता है, एक्ट करता है, और फ्रेज विच एक्ट एज अ नाउन इन द सेंटेंस इज कॉल्ड अ noun phrase. In other words, a noun phrase is a phrase whose head is a noun or pronoun. So this is probably the easiest topic. Noun phrase, तो it is the easiest topic. So noun phrase, once again let us recall क्या है noun phrase हमारा. Noun phrase है phrase that is the group of word. It is a group of word which act as a subject or object in the sentence, or which act as the noun in the sentence. So those phrases are known as noun phrases. So in this lesson we have this much to cover, students. So let us recall what we have learnt in this video. We have learnt what are phrases. Phrases क्या होते हैं? They are the group of words which require another part of the sentence to complete their meaning. Neither they have a subject nor they have a verb. And then we have learned the various types of phrases, that are adjective phrases, the phrase or the group of word which act as a adjective in the sentence, which qualifies a noun, the group of word which qualifies, which is telling us more about the noun in the sentence, is known as adjective phrase. Then we have adverb phrase. Adverb phrase is what? Adverb phrase does the work of adverb. ठीक है, एक एडवर्ब फ्रेज किसका काम करता है? एक एडवर्ब का काम करता है. एडवर्ब क्या काम करती है? टू मॉडिफाई अ वर्ब, टू गिव अस एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट अ verb. So the group of word which gives us additional information about the verb, that is known as adverb phrase. Then in the last we have read what is noun phrase. Noun are what? They are the subject and object of the sentence. So the phrases which act as subject of the sentence or object of the sentence, they are known as noun phrases. So this was all about your lesson, students. I hope you have understood it very nicely.